I think Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk was generally pretty good, but I know this one's going to be crazy for a lot of people. All right, I know what you're thinking. Wait, he's not talking about Daredevil Born Again? I don't care. But listen, these are my thoughts. I just watched the first season of Daredevil. I've never seen anything close to Daredevil. I've never seen Punisher or anything like that. So yeah, let's get into season 1 of Daredevil. So my thoughts, just coming new into this, is that I really love the grittiness of it. I love how grounded it is, how much more realistic it feels. You know, even though he's blind, he has to, you know, he kind of has like superpowers, but not really. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. I think my biggest love of the show is Matt Murdock, or Daredevil. I love his character. He's so captivating. Charlie Cox is such a good actor, and I had no clue that he wasn't American until I watched some interviews after. I don't know exactly what else there is to say, but I love just the growth over the season. He doesn't get the suit till the end of the season. I think that's really cool. He goes through some really low moments, but overcomes them, and he beats Fisk in the end, which was really awesome. I obviously know like some things, not really, but I know Fisk comes back later. So I'm wanting to see how that plays out, because it's like now the city knows all the crime he's done. So like, what's that dynamic going to be like? Because there's no way he can just go back to what he was doing before. So I'm really excited to actually see how that plays out. And that's, I think, what's keeping me going. Let's talk about just some of my negatives real quick. Just, to be honest, some of the acting I didn't love, like Foggy. Also, Foggy was really bad to look at because his hair was so ugly, dude. I really hope he gets a haircut, please. It's just hard to look at. I also feel like some of his acting was a little bit stiff, but honestly, I think the chemistry got better as it went along. The writing got a little bit more natural, more fleshed out, and so that was really good to see. But overall, I think there were some kind of moments where I could tell that they were reading lines, right? That they were saying lines, and they were like pausing where they should, and it didn't super flow. But Charlie Cox was the one that always felt natural to me. I think Vincent D'Onofrio as Wilson Fisk was generally pretty good, but I know this one's going to be crazy for a lot of people. I don't love the voice that he does, because I can obviously tell he's doing a voice. Sounds like he's trying to sound big and bad. Oh, and I was like, I don't know, if he just spoke in his normal voice, I think he'd be a lot more menacing to me, to be honest. And sometimes when he's like trying to be angry or sad, he almost looks like he's about to smile, and it just felt weird, like his face just looked like that. And it's really interesting, but he's a really interesting character, and so I'm excited to see that, because he has such a real soft side to him, and then such a dark, violent side to him too. So I think it's just really interesting to see how that plays out, and like how Vanessa is okay with all of it, and that she's just there by his side. And I'm like, that is so interesting, because she sees his soft side too, and so she kind of falls in love with that. And so I do love the writing around him. Yeah, that's just my general thoughts. I hope it gets, those things that I didn't love get fleshed out, get even better, and I just absolutely fall in love with it like everyone else. But right now, I'm in love with Matt Murdock, the main character. I think the story is interesting, and kind of the dynamic between Wilson Fisk and Daredevil is really fun to watch. So those are my thoughts on season 1. I'll be binging the show, and hopefully be caught up by the time Daredevil Born Again finishes. So yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes, because the new show looks great just from a trailer I watched. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.